Hey there, fellow brains, and welcome to another vlog. So the last week I got to go to ESRI's User Conference as a student assistant. I was in a group of 60 students and we just worked together to make sure the conference went along without any problems. We handled working at the registration at the store, we handled various social media tasks, and also helping out with any of the technical workshops that happened during the conference. So I thought I'd compile some of the videos and photos that I took during the conference into a short vlog and share it with you guys. So working with 59 other people and about 5 supervisors was actually pretty cool. At first I knew I would be like the youngest person there, and I didn't really know how I'd fit into in the entire group. So I was a bit scared about that, but over the first few days after I met my roommates and everyone else at the student assistant home base, after meeting everyone, it was easy to fit in, and I am very grateful to everyone who was in that group for that. And it was just an amazing experience to be at this user conference, and I really thank ESRI for giving me the opportunity to be able to do that, and it was just a great experience overall. So now we've come to the demo theaters and the technical workshops, so I thought I'd talk a little about what I learned from the ones that I attended.
'Cause all that's left here now is starlight. It's our lives in hindsight. And as I lay here in the street,
one of the demo theaters that I attended was 3D GIS and virtual reality. So I'm interested in seeing how the 3D view is being used in different areas of work, not just in animation and in games, but also in, for example, GIS. So this was actually a pretty cool thing to see. And also with my interest in virtual reality and augmented reality, this was one of the demo theaters that just stood out to me, and it was pretty cool to see how 3D GIS is being used in virtual reality. I also attended a technical workshop that described how ESRI uses spatial analysis in a tool that they have named Spatial Analyst. It got me interested in another technical workshop that was about cost distance analysis, which is kind of the basis of all kinds of navigation. There was also something that they call the Young Professional Network, where all of us young professionals, I guess, connected and just talked about all of our interests. And just getting together with all of the other student assistants and some of the other young professionals who were also part of this network, it was pretty cool to just hear about what they're doing in their industry. And I'm just there to try and figure out how I can apply what I study in college into the real world. So it was pretty cool to see how they apply it, so I get an idea of what I could maybe do. And then we went to Balboa Park in San Diego.
I don't need Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go.
And finally, we came to the final day of our assistantship, where we attended the closing ceremony, where we heard from Jack Dangerman, the man who founded ESRI. After that closing ceremony, it was pretty sad to see everyone go, but everyone's been keeping in touch through social media, through Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and it's nice to see everyone just stay together and be there for each other. And to everyone who is in the Student Assistant group, thank you for being there and for making this experience such a great one. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video.
Life to live, don't let it go. Can you let